Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of BIZTOOls. Welcome to Accountant's Minute. Implementing your client's vision is the theme for this fortnight's article. I need help attracting investors for a new product that I've developed. Sound familiar? If you haven't heard this sort of comment from clients or prospects before, you might hear a bit more of it as we start this new calendar year. SMEs will proudly tell you I've developed a prototype and I think it's ready to take to market. Little do they realise that there's a lot of activities that are going to be required. But let's go back to the beginning so we can try to trace this story on innovation through from the very beginning. Because I think it's very important that accountants are not caught flat-footed and you're able to confidently explain to your clients what the innovation process is all about. So let's look at it as if you were having a conversation with a client who says, how do I commercialise my invention? I think it's ready to go to market. Most inventors tend to be full of optimism and often unrealistic assumptions have been made by them. Most are not aware of the issues that need to be worked through to successfully commercialise their invention. And this, unfortunately, is why so many inventions that could have been quite interesting and maybe very successful in the marketplace are not taken to finalisation. As accountants, we need to start at the beginning of the innovation journey, particularly if you're offering business advisory services to your clients. So let's look at what's involved in the innovation process. Research and development phase. The market research. We need to understand what differentiates this product, this template, this prototype in the marketplace. Your client needs to develop with you a project budget. What needs to be spent from today until this product is able to participate in the commercial marketplace? And in some cases that can be up to $2 million or more. Indeed, the federal government has a special grant program that's known as Accelerating Commercialisation that in fact takes from the prototype stage through to entry into the commercial market. And that's a grant of $1 million on a 50% contribution basis. So the government believes that it's realistic that some businesses may have to spend $2 million to be in the commercial market from the time that they have a prototype. It's important we look at funding requirements, and the capital raising opportunities for SMEs need to be very familiar to you if you're going to be able to give this advice. And what are they? Well, we've got Section 708 of the Corporations Act, the ability to raise up to $2 million from 20 investors in 12 months. But there's no advertising allowed, so it has to be basically capital raised from family, from friends, from close associates, from customers, from suppliers, from staff. Early stage innovation company. This is really an adaptation of Section 708 that has some special taxation benefits for the investors. There's a tax offset based on their investment amount, and there's a provision that enables them to avoid capital gains tax if those investors hold these initial shares for longer than 12 months and less than 10 years. And crowdsource funding equity raising. Companies can raise up to $5 million in a 12-month period from the public through the processes that are contained in the Corporations Act, which involves the appointment of a crowdsource funding intermediary. The predictive accounting reports that are going to be necessary as part of this process should also be part of the communication you're giving to your clients. They'll need a business plan which articulates what the strategy is, budgets for each operating process, cash flow forecasts, and projected balance sheets. ESS BIZTOOLS has developed product packages to assist you to give advice in this very important area, which will help your clients on this innovation journey. You can find out more of the packages that we have commented about as part of this article within Accountant's Minute by going to our website www.essbiztools.com.au. And whilst you're there, you can download a complimentary document planning a research and development project flowchart, which will give you a better appreciation of what's involved in this overall process. So all of this is summarised in this week's edition of Accountant's Minute. If you have any further questions on any aspect of this, please make a phone call, 1-800-232-088, or send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au. The other main article we have is on selling advisory services. I'm indebted to Trevor Marchant from Marchant Dallas, who supplied his expertise in an interesting webinar which highlighted the benefits to accountants in clearly telling your story that you can assist them in advisory services. And Trevor then gave some hints on how to professionally sell advisory services to your clients. This is a webinar that I think every accountant should listen to the recording, so you get this clear picture of what's involved in selling professional services. And quite frankly, it extends beyond business advisory services. You can apply the same processes and principles to offering your services in the preparation of annual accounts and income tax returns. So sit back and listen. It takes 43 minutes. Listen to the webinar and you might be better equipped to be offering the services that you're offering as a professional service to clients. We also talk about the Boss Factor Library articles. An additional 14 articles have been added since our previous Accountant's Minute. You now have 64. ESS BIZTOOls is a distributor for this product, and you can go onto our website www.essbiztools.com.au to register, and the investment is $495 including GST for 12 months access, and you can send the individual articles to your clients. Just send a small email with it explaining what it's about and suggesting that they could incorporate some of these ideas into their own business, and hopefully they'll contact you and you'll get further work from this contact with your clients. Thank you for your interest in looking at material produced by ESS BIZTOOls and ESS BizGrants. I hope you have a great week and that the month of February is kind to you as we all get back into the work schedules for 2023. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.